Hello, once again. So we are still looking at business management. So we've done business registration. Now, when it comes to business management with SmartBAS, there are users of SmartBAS, and then there are employees for the business that you have registered. So we shall begin with the users for for SmartBAS. So earlier we we mentioned that here is where you set up the permissions from. And right now, because my account is a super user, so there's no need for me to set up any permissions for my account. So maybe uh, I want someone dedicated to be operating SmartPass for me, but I don't want them to have full access to everything like the way I am. So what do I do? Very simple. So what you do is you ask them to create the account, and then we've simplified the process of creating a user account for the SmartBAS system by them not requiring uh, to use your account, or you also not requiring to create for them, because they have an option. So what you do is you log out, and once you log out, you have this option here, new user. So you can create for them yourself, or you can just ask them to create. Now you may wonder to say, if they create, then they will now have access. We shall see. So we'll demonstrate that they will not have access because their default role will be that of a guest. And as a guest, they don't have access to anything, and also their account will be inactive. So a super user, who is yourself, will need to activate that. So you ask them to open. So I'll click there. So here is the tab for creating an account. So let's create this user here. I have some details here. Let's use these details. So we'll say first name Ryan, last name Maida, email. Let me just copy this so that the video doesn't get long. Phone number. Let me just use this number. Username. Let me just say first name and last name. Then profile pic. Let me select, let me use for my wife so that it can come out different. Password, let me copy this. Also use that. Then the recovery pin, let me use this. Okay. So create. Wow. So user created successfully. So if I say okay, now I can log in as the user, and let's see what I can do. So those are my details. Okay, logging in to the system has known that this is a different user. All right, thank you. And as you can see on the top right here, it's a new profile image, meaning this is a different account. If we click there, we go to the profile, which is the same as clicking here. These are the details that we use to create the account. As you can see, account status, pending, system role, guest. So there's little I can do. Maybe there is more. Let me try. Documents, your account is not active. Please contact your administrator. Maybe systems, your account is not active. Business. So I'm not able to, literally, I'm not able to do anything. Maybe the businesses, as you can see, I don't even know that those businesses exist because I don't have permission. So my account needs to be activated and I need to be given permissions in order for me to proceed. So we shall log in with the super user account and then give this new user who is our employee access. So thank you. See you in the next video.